Back with another game of Squadron Tower Defense. You know, if I sound a little under the weather, it's because I am. But just go ahead and ignore that. We got a crowd favorite here. Chaos, no preserve passives. As always, 3x dynamic. Eating a bowl of corn. Let's go. I'm ready. I'm ready. Out of a metal small mixing bowl. Well, when you get Sophie, if you don't build this, you're doing something wrong. Okay? You could justify building. Whoop. You're building this guy. The usher. But I would say that's still not as good. It's okay. It's okay. Okay, I'm done eating. Alright. See, I sent the fuck around, find out Marine. Always do. Always hit an early gas here. Now I'm a big baller, so we're gonna do 2. Because I probably can. And the reason for that, because see all these minerals, bro? I'll be able to build something. And all I need is a tiny little bit of damage to make sure I pass 2. Unless someone sends me a Titan Strider, in which case, that would be very mean of them. Oh boy, here's where it's tough, because the Essence is such a good tank early. It's so good. But I could only build 1. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. And you know what? I'm gonna gas too.
Not enough minerals.
Let's see. Let's see if the risk pays off. It's very possible that it's not worth what I just did. However, it's also possible that it's totally worth it. And we're gonna find out the hard way, though. Okay, we're at 160, 50, 40. Oh, okay, it's going down quick. Come on, baby. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What is that? A 9 leak? Now, it's pretty heavy gas. What I could have done... 8. It's not bad. It's not gonna really matter. It is not really gonna matter. I should have built, or I could have built. No, I like what I built. Who am I kidding, bro? Who am I fucking kidding, bro? I like what I built, and I'm gonna stick with it. No regrets, bro. I built that shit because I wanted to build this shit, and that's what I'm sticking with. So. The sprite with these, I mean, this is great. I fucking love this shit right here. This build is fantastic. We've got a solid AoE. I'm gonna probably upgrade this bitch next run. I should still be able to gas once here. Yeah. Let's go. Oh, come on. Yep. A-okay, baby. See? Pretty solid. Pretty solid. And hopefully I've got 155. Yeah, I'll be there. I'll be there. We got a leaker. Okay, so Thunderbird's pretty high on the value because it's got a pretty good amount of AoE. Roomguard is also pretty high on the value, pretty good AoE, right? So if you got 2 AoE, like look, that's why this is good, okay? They do 25 damage to nearby enemies, okay? After they take 500 damage. And it costs 5 energy. So they can do it twice. Guaranteed. That's 50 damage to surrounding enemies. To nearby enemies. Right? So that's a lot of enemies. AoE. This bitch got AoE down here. Boom. Boom, look at that. It's a street sweeper, dude. Gas. The fucking street sweeper. You can gas pretty hard. Because the next wave is the hoverlords. You know? And looks like he's leaking actually, so we're gonna gas again. And since it's exact, we're gassing again. You might think that's way too many gas, bro. You can't be gassing that hard, Will. Unacceptable. Right, well let's find out. Let's find out. Okay. So I don't want him to get spiked down too hard, right? There's a decent chance that happens, where when he starts doing his rejuvenation, he gets spiked down and he dies too quick. I could have built some specters, a couple specters right here, wouldn't have been bad, but it's too late now. And I'm gassed up, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gassed up. As long as I don't die too hard. Okay, perfect. I mean, look at that. Look at that. You're all worried for nothing. Actually. Oh boy. Let's see, right there. Right there is where I want it. And I do want a ranger. Ranger's got some decent range, believe it or fucking not. Now these next few waves, should be no problem, and I should be upping this SS. So when you got someone that's this far ahead on gas, I mean, like I got here pretty early. My income is pretty solid. You should be gassing, or excuse me, you should be infusing, in fucking fusing. If you got a teammate who's this far ahead not infusing, right? That's a problem. They're just going for broke, and that's fine. You could totally do that. But you see this? I got the lowest value, and somehow this guy is leaking. How does that make sense? Just about the units I fucking built, my man. That's all it is. We'll analyze him. What do we got cooking? Well, you know, my Elo's garbage can. So, we don't really have slows for the boss, unfortunately. So we can cook that up with a Malai. One more of these guys. Showing the boss wave. Man. might have to go Hercules if I don't get a decent slow. Alright. So you don't really want this guy to be sitting over here hitting fucking 1 targets. Yeah, or else that happens. See, that's, you know, that's just bad positioning. And on wave 7, that's going to happen because they're really fast. The zealots are fast. And when you got super fast moving things, that's what happens. So, if I, again, this builder, if I had built this the first time around, you would have seen a different story right there. Because this slows everybody down when you upgrade it to a tree at a time. So I will be doing that for wave 9. And yeah, we're just gonna eco send. Man, I got the allergies, bro. See, look at the AoE is doing well now. So I can eco send. All I need is 165, so I can gas twice here. No problemo. I could probably gas again even. Yep. So this guy at work is pretty good. So that's probably all I'll need to do is upgrade both of these for the boss wave. That's probably all I'll need. Between this slow, these slows, you know, that's all you really need. Alright, what's this guy got cooking? Allegro, my man. Okay. Never really build that. Don't even know if it's good. Might be. Hidden OP. See how slow all these bitches are moving? It's all because of this guy. Tree at a time. These guys already move pretty slow. So the slower they move, the less damage they do. I mean, pretty straightforward. And I know I'm going to need to upgrade the supply, but I'm going to wait so that I can maximize my income. And let's see if these guys can hold 10. How's their SS looking? It's okay. Now once boss spawns, I'm gonna upgrade red. Actually, I'll probably start that right now. And we will go here. Actually, we're just gonna go with this. I think this would be more effective than having another one of these guys. I could be totally wrong, but this will stun the boss, and Hercules is strong on the next wave too. I like this tank line here. Krogath here would be great. And see, I'm not that far ahead on gas. You know, like I didn't, you know, get that far ahead. Well, good thing I was up in the fucking... Jesus, didn't even get close. Didn't even get close. Good thing I started up in red. Although my team, for some reason, thought that this one's better. So... I mean, Earth Shock is good because it, you know, slows them, stuns them, but this does the damage that you need to do. Good news is, I think we'll be okay. I'm just gonna help them do this since I'll be able to get one of these in. I think we live here. Okay. Upgraded in extreme healing just to be sure. This. Excellent. Now you want both of these finished by 12. So we'll try and do it by next wave. Gas is decent, income's decent. But we ought to be able to take this into the late game if if everybody lives. I don't have a lot of damage. This is not the best damage backline for like for 14. I'm gonna need something better than this shit. I do need this though, so I'm gonna get this.
Not enough minerals.
Got that. I need the red. Ideally, you want some pretty heavy hitters, or at least one pretty heavy hitter by 14. The fact that this guy's leaking doesn't really matter that much. Doesn't matter that much when we crushed it. And I'm gonna do green. Usually I would do something like the shields, but we're not doing that. Alright. Yeah, I guess I could put it right there. Yeah, that's fine. And a roach. Sure. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, they did send us some things. I think we're fine. I think we're a-okay. Yellow's held up pretty well, which is good. That way when it leaks here, it leaks not all at once. At least got a couple of. So, not a lot of things for us to do here, but should be just fine. Yeah. Yep. Just fine. I'm not worried about 13 whatsoever. Not with what I have. So we're gonna go with a go with the Elder and this guy. Now you might think, why the hell put the Elder here? For spawn a dragon. Whenever you upgrade the Elder into the Elder, spawn a dragon is what you get. Okay. Yeah. So next wave I will have the spawn a dragon, and I know I haven't been gassing, but I'm going to overbuild for 14. Going to overbuild for 14. And here we go. Got that one. We got this guy, and can even get a couple of these guys. So, putting everything around this guy, pretty strong. I got another one here, another one here. I could sell this bitch and this bitch for more Krogath if I get them. We are still upping the SS. And I'm about to gas pretty hard here, because they did not send us very much. And my army's pretty strong now. And someone's leaking here. Yep.
Not enough minerals.
Won't be able to do all these, unfortunately. And we're just gonna eco now. So now we're gonna try and run this income as high as we can get it. Yes, sir. This is exactly what the doctor ordered. Ooh, yeah, baby. Having another one over here wouldn't be bad either. For later.
Not enough minerals.
So these guys are basically gonna, and this guy, this is buff corner. The whole buff corner, all this is buffs for the dragon aspect. So basically what I'm doing here is I'm putting things that increase, like, within, look, gives a lucky ally a bunch of attack speed and damage. That's what that does, right? Okay, that's strong. The Dark Mage does the same thing. Attack speed. Boom. So, if all goes right, this guy gets all the buffs. This guy's got the stun buff, got the attack speed buff, got the attack speed buff. When I upgrade this guy, attack speed. So this guy ought to be hitting like a, an insane attack speed with all these buffs. This guy, 3 allied towers, 5 range, gain, within 5 range, gain 18% attack speed. So you couple that with the lifesteal. I mean, let's just see. Like, his attack speed is, yeah, it's upgraded by 0.18. I mean, this guy's just a monster. And he's got all that lifesteal, live forever. Now, we are leaking pretty hard here, so let's, by we, I mean the team. We probably won't leak. Next wave is pretty tough too, so I don't want to spend all my gas. But we are good to go. Don't even need to really do this thing. You don't want to get too cocky, you know. Although I should be pretty much max now is what I should be doing. Team is still having a rough go of it. Certainly Fugu. Sorry about that. Fugu's having a rough fucking go of it. Now we should be just fine here. I could be totally wrong. So we're just gonna max out the rest of the SS. Yeah, so this guy is healing a bunch, doing a ton of damage. Yeah, we leaked 2. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. I think we hold here anyway. Could be wrong though. Fuck. Man, it sucks to lose, especially when I know that I could have probably just done SS. Man, they were really trying to end that game, weren't they? Let's see. 3 of them max over here. Look at my income, 554, not even maxed. These guys are maxed. So let's see. Drew, I've seen him multiple times. Yeah, I mean, Drew's build is not as good as my build. Right? But somehow fucking did it. Right? He's got, well, the Messiahs are pretty good. These are pretty strong. But, I mean, you see he's got some of the same, literally the same tactics I've got. But the Melano is strong. That's good to have the Melano. Spacing is pretty important. I could have done better on spacing. The Nethermaster is a solid tank. Everyone groups around him while this guy just does a bunch of AoE. I mean, I thought mine would be a little stronger. Got the Krogath, the Hercules. Everybody, you know, gets stunned around him. But guess it wasn't enough. Yeah, this is a solid build right here. For early game, that's excellent. Yeah, they just had max gas a little sooner than me. Rip, that's a sad day, man. Because I hate it when there's games that could go super late and I'm the reason, or like I'm the team that loses, and I'm the one doing fine on the team. To be totally fair, this guy should have left. Fugu should have left. I mean, at 145 leaks, bro. You know, you really should have just left. Would have helped me out a bunch. Actually, would have been just fine if this guy wasn't here. But I mean, look at, they're sending, you know, with 3 maxes, that's what you do. Right? That's just what you do. Guess that's it, man. On to the next one.